Yo, Clemson Tiger Nation, you haven't heard? Your boy Murph Baldwin, top billing sports, about to shake the Southland with www.patreon.com/all-in for Clemson. For only 5 little ones, you can get those quality breakdowns, recruiting news and chatter, as well as a dope scheming personnel podcast right to your email. This is official like a referee with a whistle. That's www.patreon.com/all-in for Clemson. Let's get it.
Top billing.
All right, Tiger Nation. I think this particular drive really is illustrative of just how great Clemson is and can be, because it wasn't a perfect drive by any stretch of the imagination, but it had a lot of creativity, it had a lot of power, and it had finesse. It's like Clemson is so complete, it can combine just about every aspect of offensive and defensive football into itself. And it's just, I'm telling you, man, it's just the ultimate. So check this out right here. You're going to have what is going to look very much like some type of zone play right here. You'll have your man Tavion Feaster come in here right here off of a play action, but you'll have a pull by left guard John Simpson right here, but he's only pulling to depth to pass protect. You'll have Garrett Williams right here on a solo block against mighty Brian Burns, one of the baddest men on the planet. But what you'll have here is your man making it almost look like a sprint out, Trevor Lawrence right here. However, he reverses course, and then they're going to get willed with Tavion Feaster isolated against the weak side linebacker, DeKalen Brooks, and he's going to get upfield, right? So this play was poorly executed by Trevor Lawrence, but you know he won't poorly execute things more than once. So I can see the design of this bad boy really giving people problems in the future. Check it out. All right, we see right here. You see your man Simpson getting depth right there, so he's access protection against Brian Burns as well. And then Trevor Lawrence looking backfield. Check it out right there. Feaster, play action. I think he could have kind of sold it a little bit better, kind of really shuffled it, but they're in man coverage, so it doesn't matter. So the weak side linebacker has Tavion Feaster coming out of the backfield, but Trevor kind of, I'm not sure what he did with this particular throw. He didn't put enough mustard on it. He kind of tried to finesse it when he normally throws everything pretty hard. And when you're throwing to the running back, you have to damn near throw it perfect to them, because not many running backs are Joe Mixon or Alvin Kamara out there. So great play design, just poor execution. All right, after I believe an inside zone that only went for a couple of yards, you had third down here with Queen personnel, so you have no tight end in the game. However, you have real good boundary play right here, one-on-one in the boundary with FSU with its man coverage. I respect any team that runs man coverage, especially against a team like Clemson where you have nothing but monsters all over the field. So I think you have maybe it's Taylor over here, I'm not exactly sure who, but going against T. Higgins right here on your average curl route, right? So it just gets real physical right there. And the timing of the play is just absolutely perfect. And the throw is outside and away, and it's tough to deal with. All right, so check this out right here. Let's look at the protection. We want to look at everything right here. We're not just sightseeing, you know. Protection is good. You see matched up right here, Mitch Hyatt versus Brian Burns. Pretty good. Makes him run the arc. Gives Trevor Lawrence enough time. Have Adam Choice in there blocking. Look up the right, Tremaine Ankrum right here. They have a looks like an overload weak side blitz right here, so he's able to get that, and then Adam Choice just gets just enough, but Trevor's got that quick release, and he throws it out and away. Boom. Nasty catch by T. Higgins too, who's just I don't know how you get any better than T. Higgins. I know a lot of these other guys are getting a lot of good publicity. This guy needs some serious publicity. All right, we can kind of see how the cheese is made right here. So he's going against Kyle Myers right here in the boundary, and that's just good route running right here, because if you don't extend your arms, so let that be known out there, kids, kids who I worked with and everything, or people who I work with in the future. As long as if you don't extend your arms like this is just great route running if you're talking about separation. Most guys will extend and push, and there is a tight end in the game. You see number 88 right there, Brayton Galloway. So you had kind of big personnel out there in the boundary, but T. Higgins not pushing off, shows the numbers, low, outside and away. Great catch, man. All right, so after a first down misfire, out route to one Hunter Renfrow out of the slot, Clemson came back with the OT pull, a gap scheme with my man Mitch Hyatt right here on the pull. And then you have Travis Etienne with the follow through, right? Just straight power football, switching your pitch on a team we know that loves to run inside zone and sometimes the quick zone. But running gap schemes out of a shotgun alignment right here with Travis Etienne, it just goes to show you the versatility. So here we go. All right. You see it right now. See it start to develop. Nice seal block right there. Just straight up man stuff by Tremaine Ankrum right there, number 73. Everybody's man on man right there. Hyatt lead up through. Boom. Look at that. That's why you pull these linemen like this, especially an athletic player like Mitch Hyatt. Boom. Puts it on the inside linebacker, the weak side linebacker. He's able to cut off that block right there. Nice little game right there. First down. All right, in this one, they're going to be running a split zone, but you got jet action right here from one freak Amari Rodgers, perhaps my favorite player on the team. And obviously, you got your cross formation blocks right here. And then your inside zone. But great job right here by Mitch Hyatt again, who had a very good game going against Brian Burns. So it was good to see him back looking like he looked before. Obviously, he's going to go with the zone flow, but then he's going to have to peel back to get the backside pursuit right here against blitzing or rushing Brian Burns there. So you can see the cheese developed. I like these widening plays with the jet action just because especially some of these man-to-man defenses, you want to get them looking and get them some eye candy, but you also want to widen the defense when you're going inside. So let's check it out. All right, jet action. Same thing right here. Actually, Mitch Hyatt had it wrong. Burns is there, but he gets cross formation because he's the unblocked defender. So you got the cross formation block by the H-back right there. Mitch Hyatt peels back from the defensive tackle, Marvin Wilson, right there and seals him. Then look at the hole. Look at the hole. This is what I want to see more from Clemson right here. I need these gap blocks. I need these inside zones to start working against elite personnel. And I also need them to start recruiting a little bit bigger running backs too. I love Travis Etienne, but you got to have yourself a nice power back as well to get some of these, at least of these short yardage situations. But does a great job right here. Great vision, breaks this tackle here by the defensive back, and then the weak side linebacker here. I think another first down. Just straight gashing them. Hit him with the over-the-top stuff, hit him with the mid-distance, hit him with the quick game, come back with the inside zone gap schemes. Really good drive thus far. All right, this right here I really love. I actually diagrammed this in the lead-up to, if you're not on Patreon or the Top Billing Sports, make sure you are. I'm sorry, Florida State have plays just like this. Call it a double stack, and you're running your screens like this. It's a leverage screen. So you're going to go fake your inside zone, pass tag off the back of a run call. Inside zone here. If this particular defender shoots up, you go ahead and shoot that ball out there right there because you have the leverage. So now you have a blocker right here with not enough space. It's pretty much 2-on-1. Because he'll have the ball and won't have nobody to help there. So at the very least, you'll be able to get 4 or 5 yards. Just kind of an extension of the run game. All right. See it right there. Unblocked defender. He kind of see him right there. He's not helping. So he's out of position. And you got a big guy like T. Higgins. I would love to even see it be Justin Ross. But T. Higgins is powerful enough. But Justin Ross could really carry somebody. He's got a little bit more girth to him. Right there, man, he carries at least 5-6 yards. Man, more than that, 7, 8 yards. Hell of a call on first down. All right, same thing right here, leverage screen. You can see towards the field side. Definitely leverage off. Check how far back the help is. And then you have help approaching the line of scrimmage as well. And you got a guy like Amari Rodgers, who's the ultimate tackle breaker. That's what he does. He's going to break tackles. I liken him to a young Steve Smith from the Carolina Panthers. I just love this kid's skill set, man. I think he's an absolute superstar in the making. He's the kind of guy that you need on your team. But look at the power. Look at the physicality, man. Every receiving corps needs a guy like this, man. Just kind of like a running back in a receiver's body. All right, and then you take the soul away, man. I think this particular drive right here is just straight took Florida State's soul away when in the second quarter. And it just opened up the game right here. It was just a complete, perfect play call, perfect sequencing, and everything of the sort. Then you catch a backside ISO right here with T. Higgins. He can't be stopped right there. There's not a cornerback built to stop this man in a one-on-one situation like that. Kind of a back shoulder fade, low and away, just like before. Touchdown. No doubt about it, man. Clemson is playing some damn good ball, and Clemson is the most complete team in the entire country. Mark my words, defense, offense, even special teams we see. Clemson is a mother. I'm telling you right now, a straight juggernaut. But check back with me, man, for more here at Top Billing Sports. But get on that patreon.com/allinfor for Clemson for more in-depth coverage, podcast, recruiting chatter. You can chat with your boy all day long and everything like that. If you're a Clemson fan out there, you want to be joining this movement with your boy. All right? But it's your man Murph, the Underground King, Top Billing Sports, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billing.